Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is XBrowserMan, and I wanted to welcome you back to my Minecraft wooden house tutorial. I did want to address one thing. I wanted to say thank you guys in the comment section below for part 1 of the Minecraft wooden house tutorial. Thank you so much for doing the constructive criticism and telling me that this roof was uneven. So what I had to do was basically what happened was this wasn't here. This set of wood blocks, right, it wasn't here, and this was, so they were uneven, and there was just kind of a shift. So what happened is, what I had to do, go back in and do, was add another oak wood plank layer, or add another layer of jungle wood. So basically this layer wasn't here, I went and added it in. I extended this balcony one layer, and that's pretty much it, which allowed for me to extend that wooden the roof just one more. And then I kind of reworked some of the glass to make it look exactly even. So hopefully that's perfectly even. I'll give you guys a good look so you guys can go and adjust your builds as well. So yeah, there you go. So what we're going to do today is we're going to extend to the sides, and we're going to go ahead and add the three-dimensional layer to this. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's do this pretty quick. What we're going to do is we're going to do hashtag Buzzerberg, I'm sorry about that. That was really rude, but we're gonna go ahead and go off to the side right here. But first, what I'd like to do is come up with this real quick, just so I could get kind of a basis right here. So I'm gonna go three wide. Yeah, that's about right. We're gonna do, how many is that? That's 4 wide. So we're just gonna add 3 more layers right here, 3 or 4. Yeah, I'd say 3. And then we're going to do this right here. We're going to go ahead and extend this out just to right, let's see, a little bit more right there. We're kind of working off of the picture right now, just seeing how much we could actually really need. Should that be one whole area? Yeah, we'll just extend that out right there so far. We'll come back to that. We'll first start off with our oak wood. So it's going to be 3 layers down. So I'd say starting from right there, we're going to do 3 wide. And then I'm just using this as a marker, guys. So you don't have to do this yourselves. But we're going to do something like that. Skip 1. That. Skip 1, that, and then 1, 2. Oh crap, that was way off. And then 1, 2, 3. So I think that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's perfectly even right there. What we're gonna do is we're 1 off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend that out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So go 10 out from this little through your balcony. Okay. I'm just gonna align them up. So go 10 out with both balconies right here, and then place after 3. We're gonna place 1 glass, little bit of glass right here. Actually, oh crap, shouldn't have done that. I'm just using these as a marker. Just place this glass block right here for right now. You don't have to place the other 2. That's where we're going to eventually be placing glass, but we're going to place it 1 layer up. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this right here. So this is, we're actually do this tube. And we will, I'd say we should go 1 more out. No, we'll do this right here. We'll do this just kind of like this. Yeah. And then we'll just place a layer of whatchamacallit right there. Man, I can't talk right now. Alright, so this is eventually gonna lead up. Actually, just keep it like that, guys. That should be fine. Because what that will do is that will allow for a little bit of headroom right there. We might eventually change that, but we'll leave it like that for right now. We're gonna do the same thing over here, just making sure I'm getting my grounds, getting the ground straight. Oh, boom, boom. Let's see, how many did we do? How many did we go out? Alright, we just extended it 3 like that. Was this one straight on it? Alright, yeah. Okay, cool. Just making sure. 1, 2, 3. So it was 1 out. Boom. So we went to the bottom layer. Oh, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and just put those 3 glass planes right there. And how far did we extend this? We extended it to about right there. Alright, so did we extend exactly from that one? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Alright, so we're gonna go from here. We'll actually come back to that in a minute. That's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. What we're going to do right here, right now, is we're going to go ahead, since these are hanging over this, we're just going to place the wood planks down like so. And then we're going to come around and start this little experiment we got going on. So we're going to start off first by coming out like that with these 2 layers of, what is this? This is what? Birch wood, and then we'll come around with our oak wood fence and kind of come around with that. What we're then going to go ahead and get on into is we're going to replace that glass and then put a piece of glass up above that right there. Place that, put a piece of glass up above right there. We're going to make that 2 layers wide, and we're gonna make this one 3, this one 2. So it's gonna look something like that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place these. We're gonna fill in a layer right here. Just fill these all in. Alright, sorry for the little bit of lag. We're having a little bit of stuttering problems right now. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, we fixed that real quick. Alright, what we're going to do now though is we're going to place another layer. Should we do this? Yeah, we're going to do 1 layer up above this. And then this will lead into our jungle wood planks. So, what we're going to do is, not our oak wood planks, my bad. Alright, we're going to, something like, oh crap, alright. It's going to look like that, but 1 more layer above. Boom, boom. And it's gonna just overhang, not as far, but it's going to overhang about halfway. So you're gonna make these probably 3 or 4. We'll do 3 just because we're gonna do 3. So just kind of create a layer of oak wood, and then you can stack off of them right there like that. 3 from there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you want them looking straight, you can have them like that. I personally like them looking straight, just for the fact that I believe they look a little bit better. So it looks a little bit better when it's straight like that. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh crap! Just going to do something like that. And there we go. That's gonna be kind of like a balcony-esque type thing, and we're gonna quickly change our time. Set day. Yeah, that works. Set day. There we go. Alright, back to light. And now let's just do that to the other side real quick. What I'd like for this to happen is for this to happen something like that. 1, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Place down block. Alright, we're gonna come up and around, and then we're just gonna come around like that. Alright. It's gonna look a lot better than it is right now. It just looks like a flat piece of nothingness right now. But what we're planning on doing is we'll actually probably alter this wood to where it's going in that direction, because this is gonna be another kind of, it's hard to explain, but don't worry, it's gonna be cool. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of do that with this one as well. But for start everything off, we're gonna do this. That's 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's count that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty sure for the same, this is the same for the other side. Starts right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, yep. Perfectly symmetrical. Just making sure. And we'll go ahead and place those fences right there. Come back here. No, don't do that or that. That's really, really bad. Alright. Go ahead and place these down right there. Come on. Yeah, I guess it doesn't want that. Okay. Coof, 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 coof. Now, what I do actually plan on doing, guys, after this is I'm going to start making longer episodes. Ones that are like 45, 40 minutes long. And hopefully, just making sure this is all Gucci. Hopefully what will happen is we'll be able to get this pretty much done in like 5 or 6 parts, because I think I can get this done relatively fast if we really set our mind to it. So let's go ahead and put this on like that. Come on, back over here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, yes. And let's do that thing we once did. So we're gonna do it 3 layers like that. 1, 2, 3. This one's gonna be a boom. 1, 2. Skip 1. Boom. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Looking good, Willis. And I think we're creating 3 just like that, right? From what I remember. And then it's gonna be filled into a top layer. Just like this. So we're just gonna fill it all in, 1 layer above, and boom, 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 boom. For some reason I got a new version of Fraps, and it's kind of acting on to me. It's doing some weird stuff right now. It's like having a little seizure. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If you guys know this little problem right now, I'm having problems with like finding a good recording software. I don't know what to say about that. Hopefully it'll get a little bit better, but we'll get used to that. So if you guys want to change the way this is facing, I'm going to show you what I'm planning on doing. It's going to look kind of like this, because this is going to be a whole layer in its own. So I'll show you in a minute. Alright, here we go. This is what we're planning on doing. What? Oh crap. Wrong way. It's gonna look kind of like this, and it's gonna go out 1 or 2. I mean, it's not there yet because we don't have this, but then we're going to not do that. We're going to do something like this. We're gonna have them all face this way. I think I'm doing this 3 out like that. Yeah, so it's gonna look kind of like that. And if you guys want to adjust the other side too as well, you guys can do that. But for right now, I'll do that in a coming episode. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get our second one in, our second little whatchamacallit, we're gonna get our second these things right here, these big like areas, these sections, we're gonna start going into there. So we're gonna extend our roof. That will be the next episode. We're gonna go ahead and do that. But oh crap, fell down. We're going to how does that happen? We're gonna extend the roof to about, yeah, right there. We're just gonna keep extending the roof on this one about that way, and should be pretty good here. Oh, come on, come back here. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Looking good. Looking good, guys. Boom. Alright. I actually do have some really good plans for our next episode, or our next build. We have some really cool builds. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to try to step down a notch when it comes to all these parts, because I know you guys can be like, oh, there's just so many parts and they don't come out fast enough. Well, I'm going to be posting these a lot more, guys. I mean, the next one's coming out in Wednesday, so you're going to be like, you're going to be satisfied with what you get. So be happy with what you got right now, because it's going to be freaking amazing. So yeah, what I think I would like to do is I'd like to fill in this layer kind of like right here. Let's see what it looks like first. Haven't thought about this far yet. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it the way it is. Alright, so what we're gonna do right here, just to kind of start everything off, is we're going to put a layer of, let's see, it's going to be something like this. That big, should be that big. I think it takes up all of it, so takes up all but a little bit. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna go ahead and extend it in kind of like this. That's what layer? That's the almost back layer. That's not the back layer, but it's the almost back layer. So we're just gonna go ahead. Wait, why is that filled in but that isn't? Did we do that like that? Huh. Oh, I just went one more in and we made it looked a lot better, because what we did was we did this. If I can get it right. It's gonna look, yeah, that's what we did, but we did it kind of different. So did I go all the way back with that? I actually did not, but it's going to be like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to find our little dimensions. Just making sure it's seeing the time right now. I know we have some time constraints. I think this should be about 9, right? 9 or 10. We went 10 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, alright. Gives us a better number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, we're going to go 11 down. Should we do 11 or should we do 10? We'll see. I think, personally, I think that 11 will look pretty good. Let's see. 11 might actually be really good. Alright, we might have to go like that. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna do 11, and then we're gonna go up 3 layers. I think 3 should be good. 4 is kind of pushing it. We'll see how 4 looks. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that. That looks good. It looks good, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put our oak wood planks on, and we're just gonna fill the rest of this in after we do time, set, day. So we're gonna go ahead and fill the rest in right here. So you go across easy like that. And you can do this with yours too, and we'll eventually create a roof. I said a roof over this, so it makes it look a little bit better. Right now it's just a big old block, and it probably looks really weird right now, but I do have a plan for this. Yeah, it looks really weird right now. We're gonna have like a roof expanding over this. We'll probably eventually do something like where we kind of like undo the, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it like that for right now. Not 100% sure the plan on that, but it's going to look good. Don't worry, it's gonna look good. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That expands out to 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I made a real silly mistake. I was like figuring out like this had like 4. It turns out I extended it to the end, and it's a lot of goofiness right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this all in. Oh, not fill this all in yet. But I made a really goofy mistake. I mean, I was like, what did I do wrong? Did I get the dimensions wrong or something? And I was starting to really doubt myself for a minute there. I was like, am I seriously that bad of a builder to where I cannot even figure out my own mistake? And then I figured it out. It was like the stupidest thing ever. And hey, we're all getting new. This is my second build ever when it comes to on Minecraft camera. But you know, we're gonna get better. We're gonna get better at this. just like everyone. And there we go. Alright, so that's gonna be what we did today. We actually did a decent amount. I wouldn't say we did anything amazing. We didn't do like an exuberant amount of things, but it's going to look good. I'm telling you, we're gonna have 3 layers right there. One thing to note, if you guys would like, as you can see, this is a little bit different. If you guys want to go ahead and go in and just delete these blocks and go ahead and put these the other way, it will give it a little bit of a better effect later on when I'm doing this. It's going to look a little bit better, so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do that for you guys right now, just to show you what I'm talking about. Just keep it going this way, keep the wooden blocks shifted that way. That way it will look a little bit better in the end when we're going to start to roof this up. So yeah, that's basically about it. What we're going to do next episode is we're going to roof the top 2 layers of these 2 little sections, and then we're going to start on the big roofed layer on this side of those 2. Hopefully we'll get a lot more done, because I'm going to put it this about a 40-minute clip next time, hopefully. And yeah, that's basically about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.